Hi friends, it's Lori, finally doing this crochet podcast, Vlogmas. We're feeling it out right now. I just wanted to introduce myself. As I said, my name is Lori. I'm married to Ryan. We've been married 14 and a half years. We live in the Chicagoland area, suburb of Chicago. We moved up here a little over a year ago because my husband took a church. He's a pastor, which means I'm a pastor's wife. I'm still getting used to that title. We're feeling it out as we go. But for my job, I'm an office manager at a CPA firm. Right now, things are starting to pick up because tax season is approaching. But for the most part, it's pretty quiet, and I get to crochet all day and watch podcasts until tax season, and then it's crazy and no. But that's fine. It's only 3 months out of the year. I can handle that. You can find me on Instagram and on Ravelry as LoriLulu327. I'll put all the links down below. But I have a question for you. How long have you been crocheting, or knitting, or sewing, quilting, whatever it is you do? I'd like to know. Introduce yourself. I started to crochet, I learned in 2007 at a ladies' retreat. I made a scarf and then put it down. Didn't do it anymore. Then Christmas Day 2009, my cousin kind of sat off to the side and knitted because she had just learned. She knitted the whole day and finished her scarf. And my thought was, I know how to crochet. Why don't I try this again? So the next morning, I got up early, went to Hobby Lobby, got yarn and a hook, got on YouTube, and taught myself again, and I haven't stopped since then. So, Vlogmas. Something I've been thinking about doing for a while now. I obviously am not going to be able to do this every day since it's day 2 already, and I'm just now starting this. So, my goal is every day I will I will show a finished object that I've done this year, just in 2018. I did a total, I've done 83 things. Most of them are hats and have been donated, but I will show you some of the things that I've done this year. And I might turn this into a podcast after Vlogmas. We'll see. I'm still feeling this out. My husband thinks it's a good idea. I'm very nervous about this, let me tell you. So anyway, here we go. So, my first finished object that I wanted to show you was a goal I set at the beginning of the year. I made a list of goals for crochet, stuff that I wanted to make. I watched Melody Crochet podcast, and she had made a Christmas cardigan. And I thought, oh, I like that idea. So, at the beginning of the year, I said, okay, I'm going to make a Christmas cardigan. Never made a cardigan before. Actually, no, I have. And it didn't work. It didn't fit, and I was very upset about it. But I thought, I need to learn new things. And so, in my crochet journal, I made a picture of what I wanted. I wanted to do multicolored Christmas yarn here at the bottom with the green and then red trim. So I've had this in my head for months, thinking about it all the time. How do I want to do this? What pattern do I want to do? All of this. It was in my mind for so long that when it's finally done and I can wear it and it fits, this has been my favorite finished object of the year. I can't tell you how excited I was about this. So I started it in July, and it took me a couple weeks to do it. The pattern I used is the Cram Cardi by Katie and the Squid. I think Cram is Finnish or Dutch, one of those languages. It means hug. So it's a cardigan that's going to give you a nice hug. And I thought that's perfect for Christmas. I used a H hook or a 5.0 millimeter hook. The yarn I used is my tried and true favorite, Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn. I trust it. I know it won't bother my skin because I have very sensitive skin. And I know how it will wash and dry. So I trust it. The colors I used are red, forest, and Christmas sparkle, because you need some sparkle in your life. So, without further ado, here is my Christmas hug cardigan. Oh my goodness. It's so gorgeous. I love it. Let's see if you can get any of the sparkle. If I hold it still long enough, you can see. So yes, here's my cardigan. It's a paid for pattern, so I really can't tell you much about it. It's a lot of front loop stitches. I did make a mistake on one, and actually you can't really see it very well, but I know it's there, and it kind of bothers me, but at the same time I'm like, I'm not going back to fix it. So here it is on. You can see, because the first cardigan I made did not fit me through the shoulders. It was too tight through the shoulders and through the bicep. I put it in the drawer and it stayed there for 5 years. I did not touch it until I took it back out and then ripped it all out. I frogged it completely. Reused the yarn for another sweater, but that is a whole nother story. So, I'm going to stand up. Oh, stand on my tiptoes there. You can see it hits me just below my hip bone. Fits nice through the arms, through the back. Oh my goodness. I just love it. I'm so glad it turned out the way it did. And, you know, having it in my head for so long, for 7 months, and then finally getting to do it, I'm just so excited about it. And I keep looking at it in the camera and not looking at you. So, anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I should be here tomorrow with another Vlogmas. Show you another finished object. So yeah, this is me, Lori Lulu 327, if you want to find me. Thanks, I'll talk to you tomorrow.